Good evening, everyone. Plastic bottles blowing industry is going through a period of change where companies are seeking to reduce the material in the packaging in general, and in plastic bottles in particular, and also they're trying to make it more efficient their production. Typical companies in this field would be Coke or Evian, and this kind of company, they have turnovers of 6 billion euros a year.
The main cause of clinical incidents in the hospital is due to communication failure. We're in 2011 and we're using pagers, notebooks, faxes, which is a very inefficient way to prioritize if someone's having a heart attack or needs a blood test. So we have developed a better solution, which is a clinical intranet, which helps facilitate collaboration between doctors and nurses. So it's not just doctor-patient communication, it's doctor-doctor communication, and doctor-nurse communication.
In the pharmaceutical, fine chemical, agrochemical and biofuel industries today, there's a real technological breakthrough that's occurred. It's called biocatalysis. And biocatalysis allows companies to basically take very cheap starting materials and convert them into high value compounds that they can then use for their processes.
Okay, well, the Flish is a flat satellite dish, and what it can do is it can get you satellite broadband anywhere in the world. So wherever you are, if you're on the seas, if you're flying in the air, you can get satellite broadband. And the secret behind the Flish is it knows where the satellite is. You don't need to point it. Now that's a major improvement in satellite dish technology.
Gensaf is a unique joint venture biotech company combining patented nanoparticle technology of SciSaf with the extensive knowledge and experience of animal health sector, particularly in the areas of immunology and vaccinology of AFBI.
We have developed a brand new test for male infertility. 1 in 6 couples suffers from infertility during their childbearing years, and it's a problem which is increasing all the time. It's increasing about 5% per year across Europe. It's worth about £5 billion per year. Most of it is in the private sector.
Well, the survival of military pilots really depends on the survival equipment available to them after they eject from the aircraft. Our product is a glove product that enables the pilot to wear the glove right throughout the flight when he doesn't really need it, with a lot of comfort. When he does need it after he ejects, it provides a chemical barrier against chemical warfare agents, I guess, should that situation arise.
My name's Peter O'Hare and I'm from Regenegraft, and we're a startup company from the School of Engineering at the University of Ulster. So we have developed a synthetic artificial heart valve replacement for the treatment of heart disease. So heart disease, or heart valve disease specifically, is the malfunction of a heart valve due to congenital defect, calcification or some other form of disease. And often surgical intervention is the only course of treatment. The two types of surgical implant replacements are mechanical replacement, mechanical valves, which have many mechanical parts and are prone to mechanical failure, or bioprosthetic valves, which are sourced from animal, and as a result there's a small chance of immunorejection, and there's also problems with long-term implants. So what we have is a synthetic heart valve replacement that actively encourages new heart valve tissue formation.
I'm Peter Began, Chief Designer at Intelligent Alerts Incorporated. We design software-based alerts which warn doctors instantly about critical blood results in their patients. These alerts are based on lab results which require urgent action. They're generated automatically by computer 24 hours a day and provide additional guidance on what to maximise the benefits of therapy.
The problem, every year we have diagnosed 11 million people worldwide have cancer. 40% of these patients develop metastasis. Patients with breast and other human common cancer not die from primary tumor, but die from a tumor spread, what is called cancer metastasis. Currently, there are no diagnostic assay to identify the patients with high risk to develop metastasis to treat them with a proper treatment strategy. We have developed a unique test which can predict in very early stage, before the metastasis occurred, the patient is likely to develop metastasis. This test could be used in every single person diagnosed with cancer, such as breast and lung cancers.
Now the moment that you and indeed they have all been waiting for. I'd like to call in Claire Guinness from Bank of Ireland to announce the overall winner of this year's 25k award.
Thanks, Wendy. Ladies and gentlemen, first I'd like to extend a warm welcome on behalf of your sponsor, Bank of Ireland UK, to our finalists and their guests. I trust everyone is enjoying the event, and I know that there's a level of tension and excitement as we approach the final award. It gives me great pleasure to announce, if I can get the envelope open, that the winner of the Bank of Ireland 25k award in 2011 goes to Flish.